GJ mate, ever wondered what Australians really eat? It's not just about kangaroos or surfing. Australia is home to a rich and diverse food culture that blends ancient indigenous traditions, colonial history, and multicultural flavors from around the globe. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most popular foods in Australia, as everyday bites and iconic meals that Australians simply can't live without. From crisp meat pies to sweet Lamingtons, you'll get a taste of what makes Aussie cuisine so special. Discover the fascinating stories behind each dish. So sit back, relax, and join us on this delicious journey through the land down under. Number 10. Chico Roll, invented in the 1950s by Frank McCancrow, boilermaker from Victoria. The Chico Roll was created to be a filling snack that could be eaten with one hand at sporting events. Inspired by Chinese spring rolls, it was made for portability and durability. Filled with a mix of beef, cabbage, barley, celery, and spices. It's all wrapped in a thick dough and deep-fried until golden. It quickly became a favorite at footy matches and fish and chip shops. The Chico Roll isn't just a snack, it's a symbol of Australian innovation during the post-war era. Number 9. Lamingtons. The Lamington is a square-shaped sponge cake, dipped in chocolate sauce and then rolled in desiccated coconut. Some versions have a layer of jam or cream inside. It's named after Lord Lamington, the governor of Queensland from 1896 to 1901. Although there's still debate about whether it was created by his chef or by accident. Lamingtons have become a national dessert, often featured at school bake sales, charity events, and Australia Day celebrations. Their fluffy texture and coconut coating offer a sweet taste of Aussie nostalgia. Number 8. Baramundi. This native Australian fish is prized for its delicate flavor and firm white flesh. The name comes from an Aboriginal word meaning large-scaled river fish. Traditionally caught and consumed by Indigenous Australians for thousands of years, Baramundi is now found on menus across the country. Whether grilled, baked, or pan-fried with a squeeze of lemon, it's a healthy and sustainable option that reflects Australia's close relationship with its waterways and native ingredients. Number 7. Tams. One of Australia's most loved chocolate biscuits. The Tim Tam was introduced by Arnott's in 1964 and has been a staple in Aussie households ever since. Each biscuit has 2 malted cookies sandwiching a light chocolate cream, all coated in a smooth chocolate layer. Australians love performing the Tim Tam Slam, a ritual where you bite off both ends and sip hot tea or coffee through the biscuit like a straw. It's messy, fun, and incredibly satisfying. Number 6. Pavlova. This meringue-based dessert has a crisp crust, a soft marshmallow-like center, and is topped with whipped cream and fresh fruit like kiwi, strawberries, and passion fruit. It was created in honor of the Russian ballerina, Anna Pavlova, during her tour of Australia and New Zealand in the 1920s, though both countries claim its origin. The Pavlova remains a showpiece of Australian celebrations, especially around Christmas and summer events. Its light, fruity nature suits Australia's warm climate and festive spirit. Number 5. Sausage sizzle. If you've ever stood outside a Bunnings hardware store on a Saturday morning, you've probably encountered the glorious smell of a sausage sizzle. These simple sandwiches, grilled sausage on a slice of white bread with grilled onions and tomato or barbecue sauce, are sold to raise funds for schools, clubs, and charities. It's more than just a snack. The sausage sizzle is a beloved part of Aussie community life, bringing people together over the grill with smiles and smoky flavors. Number 4. Anzac biscuits. These oat-based cookies are made with rolled oats, flour, sugar, butter, golden syrup, and coconut. They were developed during World War I to be sent to Anzac, soldiers overseas, because the ingredients could withstand long transport times. Crispy on the outside and chewy in the center, they're not only delicious, but deeply symbolic. Each year on Anzac Day, Australians bake these biscuits to honor the memory and courage of those who served. Number 3. Vegemite on toast. No Australian food list is complete without Vegemite. This thick, dark brown yeast extract has a strong, salty umami flavor and is typically spread thinly on buttered toast. It was created in 1922 by Cyril Collister in Melbourne as an alternative to the British spread Marmite. which was in short supply after World War I, to outsiders. Vegemite can be a shock butt to Aussies. It's a breakfast essential, full of B vitamins and comfort. Number 2, kangaroo meat. While some may be surprised to find kangaroo on the menu, it's actually a traditional and sustainable meat source in Australia. Indigenous Australians have hunted kangaroos for over 60,000 years, using the meat for nourishment and the skins for clothing. Today, kangaroo is praised for being lean, high in protein, and low in fat. It's often grilled, served as steak, or made into gourmet sausages and burgers. Number 1, meat pie. Crowned as Australia's most iconic dish, the meat pie is found in every bakery, cafe, petrol station, and sports stadium. These individual hand pies are filled with minced meat, gravy, and sometimes onions, peas, or cheese. They have a golden, flaky pastry and are best enjoyed with a squirt of tomato sauce on top. While pies were brought over by British settlers, Aussies truly made them their own. Whether eaten on the go or at a game of footy, the meat pie is more than a meal. It's a national tradition. Now that we've savored our way through these 10 dishes, let's zoom out and reflect on what makes Australian cuisine so unique. Australia's food culture is deeply rooted in the land and shaped by its people. Indigenous Australians were the first to cook with native ingredients: bush tomatoes, wattle seed, yams, and kangaroo using methods that date back tens of thousands of years. British colonization in the 18th century brought with it roasts, puddings, and pies, which were adapted over generations to suit the Australian climate and lifestyle. Then came waves of immigrants from Italy, Greece, Vietnam, Lebanon, China, and beyond, each community adding their own spices, flavors, and dishes to the mix. Now, modern Australian cuisine is a multicultural patchwork that proudly embraces diversity. Whether it's laksa for lunch, pasta for dinner, or a Lamington for dessert, Aussies are adventurous, open-minded eaters. And yet, there's still something uniquely Australian about how food is shared casually, outdoors, with a sense of humor and plenty of sunshine. Australia's food culture is as diverse as its landscapes, from the arid outback to its bustling, multicultural cities. What makes Australian cuisine unique is not just the fusion of global flavors, but how deeply tied it is to nature and community. Barbecues aren't just about grilled meat. They're rituals of connection. Bush tucker isn't just survival food. It's a sacred knowledge passed down for thousands of years. From the earliest Aboriginal hunter-gatherers to the waves of British settlers, Greek fishmongers, Lebanese bakers, and Southeast Asian spice traders, each group left their mark on the Australian plate. Today, that plate is dynamic, inclusive, and boldly creative. It's not just about what Australians eat, it's about how proudly and playfully they celebrate it, whether it's fine dining or a pie from the servo. Aussie food tells a story of openness, adventure, and flavor without borders. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Australia's most popular foods, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more food journeys from around the world. Drop a comment and let us know, what Aussie dish are you most excited to try? Or if you're an Aussie yourself, did your favorite food make the list? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on another global food adventure.